A passenger plane crash killed 300 people. As the lead investigator, Matthew suspected this wasn't just a simple terrorist attack. He gathered tons of photos of the victims. Then he headed to the hangar where the wreckage was stored. He sat down in a reconstructed cabin seat, closed his eyes and listened to the black box recording over and over again. Trying to mentally return to the crash scene, there was a man in economy class who tried to use the restroom up front, but a flight attendant stopped him. Because they were serving meals at the time, the food cart was blocking the aisle, so there was no way he could have gotten through, which meant Matthew's earlier theory was wrong. That voice in the recording saying Allahu Akbar might have just been someone praying in their final moments. His boss told him to drop it and pushed him to finish the final report. He wanted the truth, even if it meant going against authority. But the previous lead on the case had vanished right after the crash, so Matthew snuck into his boss's office. There he found a sticky note, with an address and a string of numbers written on it. Matthew followed the address to a remote cabin in the countryside. He rang the doorbell, but no one answered, so he climbed the fence and went in. Inside he discovered a basement. There was a black box taken apart, and a full setup for reading flight data. He turned on the computer on the desk and entered the numbers from the sticky note, but all the files had already been wiped. Just as he was about to leave, he passed the garage and suddenly had an idea. The dash cam, maybe it caught something, so he took it and brought it back to check. After scrubbing through hours of footage, he finally found a clip of his boss meeting a man late at night. That man turned out to be William, the guy in charge of the plane's autopilot system. Then Matthew dug even deeper and found that 3 other planes of the same model had experienced identical control failures in the past 6 months. It was his supervisor who investigated the accident.